Hello and welcome to another edition of Minecraft 50th Birthday World Seed on the Windows 10 platform, aka Bedrock. Anyway, so because once again, had this week off, the winter holiday vacation, I'm able to do this on the day it's supposed to be. And I'm guessing now that on Saturdays I'm going to probably say either the first or the last. I'm going to stick with last Friday of the month if I have to keep working during the Saturdays. I might change that to the first because that's usually when it doesn't happen. But sometimes the beginning of the month is the last Friday of the month, which is a weird thing. But anyway, last time we were just wrapping up some loose ends. And now that ice railway I have, if you want to call it that, it does have a purpose. Anyway, before we get to that, I have been in the strip mine, and this is an actual strip mine. In fact, it is getting deep enough now. It's nighttime, so you can't see it, but during the day, there's enough fog. In actuality, it's kind of dark over there, so yeah, you can see the fog. So this is what a strip mine is. Not a bunch of hallways. That's called a branch mine. Anyway, we're just going to dump this stuff off here. We're going to do those 8 there. Keep those. Actually, we might take more. And this is the loot that we have. We will leave this one behind so we can do torches when we come back. I'm going to take this and combine them here. We got a bunch of this. 28 diamonds. And we will take these extras along with us. And these are for mending stuff. Alright, we should be done here. There we go. And make sure I get that set. Yep, I do. And I believe it's nighttime. So switch out Mr. Shovel for Mr. Crossbow. Now we got 2 things to take care of. 2 exciting things, which I will find a way to make sure it's ultra boring and will make anybody tune out rather quickly. And that one literally made me jump. So I did not see the third one. Alright, they're not dive bombing quite yet. Oh, there's a 5th one. Yeah, there's... Okay, we can move now. We can move now. And that wouldn't have happened if we were moving. Anyway, let's put away our stuff here. There we go there. Grab. Put these together like so. Good there. Gonna put that here. Okay, there. Alright, this should be next to each other like so. Good there. And I took the pickaxes with me, which is what I did not want to do, because those are solely for the mine shaft. Alright, I just plain don't have room. So, turn. Because this thing really likes to ignore commands for turning. Alright, so we got nearly 4 minutes. I don't like that. And that's just way too many. Alright, you know what? We'll let that live. And redstone. We did not put away the redstone. There we go. I think we've got everything. Previous episode, we beat the dragon. Oh, goody. Are those two the sole reason as to why I cannot sleep at night? And this dope. I like when they get stuck in the house. Alright, there's one on the roof. Gonna put these away. Put the pickaxes back where they belong, because I did not think of. Yeah, I didn't think of. I'm looking at other things that I may want to take along. You know what I might do as well? We're going to add a little more fun to the project. Is take this, this. We don't have sand. See. Alright, so we're going to take these pickaxes, which I believe This thing, I told you, ignore. We're not going to be ignoring that today. Because I said last week, because that literally did go absolutely nowhere. But now it goes to 2 places. And there's a temporary dead end for now, because I would have to cross an ocean to continue. And I don't have potions. That's part of what might help us later on. Alright, I did not take the pickaxe that I needed. Alrighty, so alright, I'm gonna go back upstairs and see if we have it. Or it might have actually taken the one that I was using and combined it. You get to live. I'm conserving spots in my hotbar right now. And yes. So, now that we got that squared away, I'm very positive that I have a pickaxe that I keep handy. Fortune and efficiency, I don't think that's the one. Okay, I thought I saw something else. Unbreaking and efficiency, that would be the one. Those not so much. This we may need later on. Alright, I could have went down here. Alright, we need sand. To make the kaboomy stuff happen. I don't think we have to go terribly far. I mean, I know the desert pretty much starts right about where you see the sand. Alright, so yeah, right about here. I may not bore you fully with this, so what I might do is just say I'll dig a certain amount, like worst case scenario. I'll let it get to sunset, and whatever we have is what we got. And I'm sure that will not be enough, but that's okay. Because one of the things I gotta do is we have a nice set of netherite armor, but unfortunately it's down to the health bar for it is down to nothing. It used to be that if you held the thing down and approached, yeah, it still works. You can kinda insta-mine doing that. But it has to be out of reach. Then dig. That works for the pickaxe as well. Out of reach, press and hold the use button, and pretty much insta-mine. Even with stone tools, it works. Let's see how much we got. That's about as far as I'll take it that way. So we are going to go to the nether for a short moment. Neat little trick, and I believe it works in all Bedrock editions, because I could repeat this on my Android device. Alright, dig it. Alright, let's see how much we got. I know that won't do everything, but that's fine. Alrighty. Let's see how many kaboomy sticks we can make. Through the boat. That's weird. Actually, why did I go up when the table is down here? So I pretty much doubled my yield. That's okay, we'll leave the rest. Alright, let's... make a couple of pickaxes, because that'll be important a little bit later. Separate it like that. Actually, this would go here. Now I'm going to manually drop these in because I'm categorizing the stacks here. Trying not to blend them in because they kind of look somewhat alike if you're not paying too much attention. Or alright, 17. You know what? It ain't much, but let's see what we can get for 17. Ooh, just what we really want. Sharpness. Might take a little hit here, but why do I want that? Efficiency 2, that we can have. Alright, we got 14 left. Unbreaking. Definitely take that. Let's see, efficiency and unbreaking. Well, for right now, efficiency first. This will just be for a little later. Won't be for now. I'm going to just take one of these. Just bump this up just a little bit. Alright. So we need some of that ancient debris. I notice I have lapis on me, but so you see I have a decent amount of that on me anyway. So we are going to take these and swap these out so we don't have problems with our little friends. Just move these over like that so there's a bit of a degree of separation between what we need and what we don't. Anyway, our little ancient debris field is down here in our little building. Alrighty. Into the building we go. Yeah, in the building we go. And down here we have... we got the mining system, and when we went looking for... whatchamacallit, the stuff that's very important. We went looking for nether wart. Alright, so somewhere around here-ish. We're no longer in... where? Yeah, we're no longer in the regular part. In fact, I think this is the side that we already blasted. Oh, we got some ancient debris already waiting for us. That I've blown out but never really bothered to get. Are there any more we can move? Alright, so I guess that's that. Go to where... oh, there's another one over here that I completely missed. Be careful where we look, because if we stare at an Enderman, bad things happen. This up somewhere, but... this is what we're gonna do here. One, two, three, four. Yeah, it's a little close, but that's what we'll do. Is 1, 2, 3. 4. 3. Okay, let's grab this so it stays where we want it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can turn when I press the mouse. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll just bash that one. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not 4. Oh, yep, that one right there. Okay. Alrighty, so let's see. Do is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, and 4. if that comes out again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Not quite. There. 1, 2. Now I can put these 4 blocks apart, but every once in a while, one of these will shift just far enough to not trigger another one. I also realize that this may also fall into a hole that shouldn't really exist and cause a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And that's too close. So I was right after all. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see the gold, but we have bigger things on our mind right now. Found one without having to go kablooey. So I'll just do that. 1, 2, 3. This would have to be filled in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No. So that one just need to be filled. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then it just proves me wrong anyway. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is turning into a project because what on this channel ever goes quickly? I'm just gonna do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, which is correct. That's all good. Need to do now is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we're allowed to move. 1, 2, 3. We should meet up with them over here. Are you serious? Well, that works, I guess. Yep, right here. This should be worth it when we get it. Okay, this is where it ended. What I'll do is I'll just... because we can. Yeah, wow, that was one hell of a block lag. We'll go a little further this way. Let's see how this goes. Then that'll have to be filled in, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Too far. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And there should be 2 here. Good. there. Just do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh, that works. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And 2. That's good right there. Now, of course, it's all not going to go all. It's not all going off at once. In fact, this might be a disaster. But this is the only spacing that guarantees that they will go off. 1, 2, 3. Unless one falls too far. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 there. Might have to have something there. Again, these might have to have something there. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, and 2. You know what? Oh, we got very little of it left. You really had to be there, didn't you? Oh. I don't hear noise. I don't hear grunts. Alright, let's see what happens. Crap, move, move. Oh crap. Oh, we couldn't get to see much of it happen. Of course, in case that were to happen again. Let's see what we have here. Bunch of TNT that actually did not go off. So put that there. I'd like to look, but there's an Enderman. Alright, we got a couple up there, and we almost looked at him. We got one highlighted over there, so we're safe. What we need to do is... Alright. Oh, we got one up there. But we gotta contend with this. And there's not a way up. There is now. How about jump? Right, there seems to be another one. And no, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Shows you how rare this crap is. And we can move. But I don't see anything there. We're not jumping. And we can jump. Alright, we got a couple of lava fountains to take care of. I need to be able to move around. Squishes that one. We'll just bash it this way so we have time for the lava to just go down. Alright. and punch that one down. Oh, there's one up there. That. Alright, let's see. Alrighty. Let's look over here. We have 17 of these left. Might as well use them. That's a new one. I've heard that noise before. I'm going to fill this in just in case we need it. Yeah, it looks like... Alright, let's just plop down what we can here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's going to be difficult. So we're going to have to come here to get top of the source. There we go. I see nothing. Yeah, I got the shovel, but I want to use it for something else. I only got 5 more pieces, might as well just... 1, 2, 3. Put something a little more structural there. Because gravel, it'll just completely blow away. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Not exactly where I wanted it, but and we found another one. Of course, squish this. Found another one up there. Found another one over there. Too far away. Literally right there. Then it stopped. Alright. Now let's see how many we got. 13, which, well, I don't know. That'll barely repair anything. But there's other avenues to go. I think I'm heading the right way. Yes, I am, because here's the path that I made to so that we can run out of here easier. Alright, let's get going. Alright, so I got some more ancient debris. Alrighty. Mouse. Okay, you can't grab it because it has to be removed first. That may be for another project due at another time. Oddball there. And whatever, we can always get more of that. Actually, we can take that along. Before I get going, make sure it's safe to walk out of here, which it is. Somehow a little pig got out. Alright. Well, in there. Might have escaped when I opened the door at one point. Alright, next objective. Per usual, taking way too long. Yeah, we can take those. And let's see here. Anything? Okay. That will go there. That'll go there. And that's gold from the nether. And let's see. Let's sleep this off. Alright, we got more of the ancient debris. Brings us to 15. We can almost fully fix everything. Alright, the lapis, it shouldn't be with us. And flint we put with the stone for now. And I still haven't expanded that. And I don't have a place for blackstone in the overworld quite yet. And same with the gravel. Alrighty. Second objective. Got two things to do. First, before we even do that, we're going to play the 5 times game here. What we're trying to do is, it's very rare, but apparently it is possible to get a mending trade for stage 1 or level 1, and no. So what we're going to do is 5 times take this and replace it. We will only do it 5 times. It's still garbage. We did not. Efficiency 2. Alright. That first one won't count. We didn't let it. Alright, he lost his job. Now he's getting it back. Power, no. So that's 2 bad trades. He's lost his job again. Feather falling 1. So that's 3. 2 more attempts. Okay, he lost his job. He's got it back. Multi-shot. We're getting better, but not what we're looking for. Last attempt. And then we're going to move on. And no. Okay. So now, this goes to 2 places. And then it goes over the ocean, which I don't have the appropriate tools to go over the ocean. No aqua affinity on the helmet, or no potions because I can't find a stinking. Alright. So we're going to skip over the first stop, and away we go. Because the second stop is going to be the first thing of interest. Alright, this is the first stop. Okay. Much easier to center when we're on. Now on Java, this alternating path would slow the boat down. It doesn't lurch like it's doing here on Bedrock. Alright, next stop is the one we're interested in right now, and it's right there. Not the best centering job, but we go down these stairs, and what do we have here? Let me just... This has been prepared ahead of time, and we are looking down for a reason. Going over this bridge that you didn't know existed till we were right on top of it. And this is what we're interested in. You can kind of see it right there. Found one of these guys. Now we don't really need any obsidian. So what we can do is reposition this stuff. Alright, so you go here. You can go in. That's not the correct answer. You can go in the corner. And we can go right here. Go in that corner, which then fulfills that, and we'll take one of these. Now in the last episode, we found that the nether fortress we found does not have nether wart. So we're not going to spend a whole ton of time here. We are just going to, and I didn't take any cobble with me. We're just going to take a quick look and see what's there and maybe go to our main objective. Well, of course it had to be garbage. It wouldn't be any other way, now would it? Sometimes it holds the shot in memory. Are you freaking kidding me? That's the freaking pig pen. Wow, that was not worth it. That's literally where we just were. Well, that was well worth it. Here, have a block. Though we do have some sort of access this way. We're going to torch light so that as we don't know, maybe there might be something of use here. Yeah, okay, that's not really well worth it. Well, there's a portal that literally leads us nowhere. That was well worth it. Only on this channel would something like that happen. And we can jump. Now that way, all it does is it goes to the ocean, which is pointless. That was entirely pointless. Alright, back to the second stop. And this will, I know, some of you may not care for this kind of stuff, but I'm going to spend the rest of the day there we go. Turn. Well, the village in the desert is good. The village here might provide us options that the other village didn't. So as you can tell, I've been here already. I've found some villagers. Now, the buildings that are on this cliff, they've been condemned. And you know what the funny thing is? This took over 2.5 hours to take one of their buildings and turn it into a station. Because I kept screwing up the look, more or less. Alright, so get ready for a snooze fest. That is the thing we're going to be doing now. As you can see, I have kinda did a little prep work ahead of time. Yep, we can grab. Yep, we can place. I always make... Alright, we can move. Move. I don't see that changing. You can place. And I never wore the boots. While I was in the nether, I never wore the boots. Alright. And that's not what I want. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make this all nice and pretty. We are going to cut back this cliff so it's away from this building. And we can move. And when I want to get something accomplished, just fight me. Of course, we want to get rid of this guy. So what we're going to do is, suddenly the mouse pointer was in a completely different location. As I found where the border is, alright, the extreme border is out here, says the cat. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this outbuilding over here and make it the extreme border. And to protect the villagers from a zombie attack. Doing this fully is not necessary, but just to make it appear as something that's okay. And I like to do is put torches on top of the fence where the gate is, so it's easier to tell where it is. And I like to stick the fences out 2 places, because when the villagers run, one is enough for them to go past. And we want this one. We got plenty of dirt because we're going to be doing a bit of terraforming to make it all nice and flat. Now I need to look over here and see what we have. Okay, it comes out this way a bit. And this is an integral part of it too, so we're not going to mess with that any. Well, we are definitely not going to go that far. Now we're not going to do that. 1, 2, 3. This will be a problem. Ultimately, we'll do a little more terraforming there. don't like. Yeah. So we're gonna do here. Alright, now I need to do one more. That's what's going to happen is 3 out. We're going to have a fence, which is 2 away from this. And no monster should be able to get past the fence. Alright, so this will be the outer edge of this particular... Actually, no, it's over here. We got a very big lot. Of course, some designs may change over time. I swore I saw someone in there. I don't care. Yeah, I did. Eventually, the villagers will be the ones living in here. I thought this was a... I stopped here, checked out the village, thought it was dead, then I found some in there, so I blocked them in for safety, and I blocked some in over there for their safety. I forgot, was there a thingy? Yes, there was. Now, let's play it safe. Although when I open that up and something goes hiss and boom, that won't be a good thing. Alright, I found the magic number where we're going to go less than what's available. Okay, yep. Those will come back to me anyhow. Alright. Let's establish a border. Alright, so we're good there. Now we're kind of good over here. I think I'll arbitrarily throw in a gate over here, which a key press was completely ignored. Here, here, and here. If this thing's surrounded, then we can try lighting it up. Oh, definitely not. Alright, see what we got now. Alright, that's definitely away enough. But this, I'd like to move a little further. Maybe a little more. I'm not thinking too much further back. Plus this will get us more cobblestone, which I like to use for the foundations anyway. So, that being said, alright, so we got that. the thing is, like I said, some buildings you might have seen over there, they're pretty much condemned to not be part of things. So what we also need to do is, well, that just happens to be on the right tool. I don't know if any of these trees somehow work in a manner that they can climb them and bonsai drop into the village. So let's get rid of these and we'll have more wood for more fencing. Yeah, break. Yeah, that could be a problem right there too. This whole hill. Slam. I think we'll go after some of the torching. And there were some bad floaters along the way, but get most of the damaged ones that are here. This, get rid of that. I'm sure we can get rid of this, and most of that pretty much. Yes, I got a problem with that hill over there. I think we can work something out to make that not a problem. Alrighty. Next day, I keep forgetting I got a thing right here. Well, let's just see where that takes us. Alright, so it's not thunderstorming. And I'm figuring what I can do here. There we don't. I got rid of all the dirt, so. Is over here we can put the dirt. Yeah, this hill's gonna be a problem. We're gonna have to contain that at some point. Meanwhile, this can go away. Close enough, so I don't have to use a signal torch there. Actually, what I'll do is remove some of this. Just some of it, because we do want a bit of it. And I'm not turning at all. I actually do want to put something else back here as well, which is why that's where it is. This is definitely going to be mitigated some way, somehow. We've got a way in on this side, but way over there. We don't have a way in over here yet. And and that's exactly where I didn't put it. So I'll fill this in. In worst case, if I want to expand this out, I can. It's just, right now, let's get what we have and make it safe. Which means I might just do the, random torch plop on the ground and take care of... Actually, no, we won't do that. Let's get it, quote-unquote, right the first time. Alright, dig. Alright, that is pretty much surrounded. This needs work. Alright, that might work. So I think we might have the thing surrounded at this point. Again, I gotta wonder what I'm gonna do with that. That's gonna be a problem. Perhaps what I can do, for the time being, is put another gate here so that they can't get in, or right there. So if they fall over, they might breach slightly, but they're not going to breach too much. Oh, here's a damaged tree. And that one. I think we almost got the thing surrounded at this point. Yeah, we're closer to this, so over here. Alright, not what we wanted. Ooh, we still have a whole bunch of this that's not really... not really protected. Let's just make it even, then this can... I think we got it mostly surrounded at this point. And like I said, as we expand it, we can move the borders out in whatever direction we need. Right now we just need to contain what exists. We can put a few new buildings in, a few new jobs in. And we are almost there. Alrighty, I think we got it surrounded. Alrighty, we do. Now what I'm just going to do right now is this thing's been running on full tilt. So what I'm going to do is while I suspend the computer up in the air so it can get a little extra air just for now, which might be why you're hearing a little extra creaking noises because I'm holding a computer up in the air, is now we are going to attempt to do a little work with the with lighting the place up, but we got a little problem with the lack of ways to hide the lighting a little bit so it looks a little better. So I might just go along with that as I'm just gonna do it just gonna place. I don't know. I want to do it the right way, but I want to. All right, gonna place the thing back down. All right, so we're fully surrounded that way. Fully surrounded this way. Got rid of a lot of debris, so it's all nice and open now. Guess we don't even need this corner to really. There we go. Just pick him up and put it somewhere else. Alright, I'm not a fan of how long. See, I got a couple jobs from the other, some of the other villages. Actually, that's just mostly beds, actually, but these came from buildings that were in another village. I'm just going to do it right now just to play it safe so we don't lose any progress. So just going to save and quit just for now. There, I just want to be sure that I know it saves in increments, but I'd rather just have a hard save just to be sure that everything will be okay. I have no idea why all of a sudden the computer's breathing really hard just to play this game, and it didn't do that before. I did notice, however, that after a Windows 10 update, it's kind of doing that sometimes. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. I'll just pick it up one more time here. Yeah, I don't like the way it's running. It should be okay, but I just don't like it. Let's see, something. Okay, there was a plug to the USB cable to my you know what, I don't have to go anywhere to do what I want. I know this is not the it's only half efficiency, but it's all I care about really. Get rid of that, get rid of that. We don't need these for now. But what I'd like to do is at least get some basic lighting in here. Good enough. Might do is right now, for those watching the recording, I'm going just in case things go south. This is what we're looking at. And the reason why I'm saying that is one of the updates ran this thing at full 100%, and the thing overheated, and that's not a good thing. So just in case, I don't think it's going to be the case, but just in case, this is what we have. And I'm going to pause and hit record right away just so we don't lose it, because the way OBS works doing MPEG-4 capture is if something goes wrong, the whole thing is lost. So we have at least this, and Those of you staying live, we're just, like I said, on and off. And for those of you recording, we'll be back. All right. Assuming all goes well, this second half may survive. It should. It should. It doesn't run that hard. When this thing overheats and throttles to the point that it becomes a dead machine, the CPU is running at 100%. And the funny thing is, it was just a sound capture device that did it, which is strange, because you wouldn't think that a measly sound card would do that. But then I found it. Disable it, all is good. Then they fixed the problem with it. And just waiting for nighttime. Waiting for the nighttime. Want the lighting to look a little better than just... So, I mean, it might seem strange that I'm going to... Oh, and I got rid of all the dirt. Anyway, it might be strange that I'll go through the trouble of lighting it up, then ultimately digging parts of it back out, and I did. I was positive I had a door out this way, and I don't. That may be something that will need a change. Alright. So I'm going to go around the village. Grab some more loggage, as well as some leafage, because what I'm going to do is right here, that one may be more than enough. I'll just do that. On the safe side. Yeah, it's lagging a bit, which is quite abnormal behavior. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Nice jump, but we got the gate right here, so who cares? Now I think because this is pretty much like a main drag where we can put buildings, is right here. Start the lighting process, and no, and better. Now, ultimately, what's going to happen is we are going to, once we get the lighting, what we believe will be relatively safe, is we will then wait the night. Alright, we don't need to do it here because we got this. This is a bit redundant, but... Ooh, smart move. Yeah, so we can put a regular size house in here, and this is not going to interfere whatsoever. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we can get away with going a little further back here. Now, like I said, some of these are probably going to wind up being dug out and removed anyway. But the way the village is as of now, should be okay. One of the villagers is upset that he can't get to his workstation. Oh, we got this wrong. So, this goes over here. We will still do the same thing here. Yeah, this might get a redo over here. Like I said, nothing is etched in stone here. Idea is to make it look halfway decent. And be safe. This may not be ideal the way that is, but it is what it is. See, they're trying to get out. Actually, that works out perfect. I think they'll be fine, though. So the ultimate test, like I said, is likely done off camera, is let a night happen. See if anything spawns inside the village. Alrighty, let's see. Got that. We're still follow the convention here. And these two buildings is what this was based off of to begin with, so with this half done, it'll look pretty decent, I bet. Alright, this is where things don't line up quite right. Yeah, good enough. It's not going to be, like I said, lined up beautifully, but it's going to be a fairly safe place to be. As you can see right now, where it's been done, it's not too bad. Where it hasn't been done, this could be problematic. Yeah, make this even. And well, there's been some instances where it's not perfectly even. That's okay. Yeah, let's get rid of it. I see Boomy. We'll just go with the convention we already did for this part, so that's. Move. That's right there, and that's right there. This is a little close. Well, this just happens to line up. Seems might be a little dark over here, so I'll put an extra one in. Alright, so might be okay over here. Now, I know we're going to have to light up the roofs. That I know. Right now we're taking care of the ground. And it looks like the ground in this section may be done. Alrighty, where was the entry point? Yeah, I need some more. Need some more gates. Okay, like I said, I think we got this area okay. Take care of roofs a little later. Now, I'm going to leave that strip there so that will turn into grass and we can take care of that little piece. You may have to sacrifice a corner or two of these so we can get the appropriate lighting. And maybe not. Do the same thing we did over there. Okay, move. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. This is close enough. Just happens to work out in our little formula here. Okay. You apparently can't make a path block where there's a trapdoor. Let's see. Yeah, this can go. Yeah, that can be filled in. This torch takes care of that, actually. There are more pumpkins. May or may not have to get rid of some of that. Alright, let's see. This actually goes against the convention ever so slightly, but it is what it is. How's it going to go from here? Put a torch in that one. There. I think that keeps it safe on that end still. And because it's distant enough, throw one there. Let's tackle this corner. close enough. We'll just put it here. Interesting to see how it all comes out, though. And how much of this is going to get all torn out and replaced as we add buildings and stuff to it. Alright, regardless, what we're going to do is put one here and put one here. Actually, this should be over here. Yeah, we lose that one. Getting it back's a pain. That seems okay that way. Alright, this all filled in. It's already looking like a much better place, doesn't it? All this garbage. Let's just throw it in here. That's going to be a challenge right there. Alright, that's a bit off, so we'll do this. Which means we lose another torch. And where we can't quote-unquote street light it, we'll put torches around the building, so it's not going to be a total loss here. Alright, that whole section should be fine. This section is highly debatable. Especially there. That's literally going into the building. Do one here, there. I'll do the same thing here. Well, it adds up. And we can move. It just happens to work out. I like that. Right now, I'm not 100% sure how well this section's gonna look. Yeah, we're gonna do a little extra lighting in this corner. So there's definitely not a lot of light there. This corner we'll put a little more in, just to make it safer. Alright, so we got this all nice and safe now, outside of roofs, for which, again, like I said, that'll be something we'll tackle. In fact, we might just do it pretty soon, because we got a good chunk of it all laid out already. Oh yeah, you can't do that. So, following the convention, it should be there. No way. And this will be an instance where we're going to have to cut into the street level, which, whatever. Maybe right about can climb. Alright, so actually, let's just do it this way. The best part of making these paths is, even if it's ill lit, the bad guys can't spawn on that. So, yeah, okay, we can turn. That should be more than sufficient there. Here. I'm just going to play it safe because we're talking about villagers here. It's a small enough roof we can have it split that far apart. Oh, no. Let's see. I think we're good there. Go up. We're getting to a point that's very close to saying good enough. Might be a hair overkill on this one, but let's make it safe. Yeah, where did I tower? There we are. I'd like to get this done before the sun sets. Because it's starting to set pretty soon. It might be everything. Splat. It's pretty much now time, I believe. Let's just be sure of things. Yes, I believe now is a time where we can pick a center point, which is somewhere around here. And see how well everything's lit up. And we apparently entered a chunk. And another chunk. Alright. That way it literally just goes to ocean. That way goes right back home. And like I said, it'll stop there. Further that way is another portal that literally just, as we found out, is entirely pointless. It's over there, that's the train stop. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for it to get pitch dark. See the moon come up. Watch the sky turn jet black. While we watch the moon. And we'll see how well it... Okay, it's done. Let's see how well things look. Alright, a little dark there, but that's behind it, so that don't matter, and we got a fence going behind it. Alright, that all looks good. That all looks okay. You know what? I think we're ready to release the villagers. Let's not wait. There, wasn't it worth sitting there watching this? Alright, everything is good now. So we gotta go and struggle. Okay, there was nothing there. You have been released. You are free to go. It is entirely safe. Except for that little piece. Which is why I will not release you quite yet. Alright, and because actually no. Yeah, that'll keep you safe for now. Alright, because we gotta take care of that hill. Alright guys, you're now free to roam the village. One has taken advantage. Okay, this has not been finished yet. Alright, so we kind of finished what we need to get done. But any of the furniture that really isn't helping the cause more or less. Yeah, I'm thinking I might TNT that. So that being said, 3 of them were carved. Alright, so we'll keep that for ourselves. Put that over there. We'll come right back. We gotta take care of something that I completely forget what I was going to take care of. Yeah. This is what happens when you get old, kids. That's right, kaboomies. Just a little more than a year before truly hitting the great big 5-0. Alright, just want to get it to okay. And away we go. Just pull in a little bit like so. And then need a little kaboomy powder. Get our second village in. I don't think we can use all of that. Oh, we did use it all. No more kaboomy stuff. Alright, let's put this back. Used up all the kaboomy stuff. I was positive I had more. Yeah, I did actually use it all. Okay. So much for that. What time is it? Hey, it's almost night, so maybe we can scrounge up enough to at least make one. Alright, since we already have done feeding the, we did the farming, there's not a whole ton of cows, and the sheep we almost never need to kill. Alright, there we go. There. Alright, even number. That's all that matters. Good enough there. He's trying to get to the chickens. Yeah, way too many. Alrighty. Our hopes is that we can muster up enough gunpowder to... Oh, definitely way too many of these. Alright, not enough for them. Go towards the villager trading all the eggs. I forgot you can trade eggs with the villagers, provided that we get eggs. I mean, villagers that want the eggs. You're looking for the chickens, aren't you? They're way up there. You ain't getting at them. Enderman. That spooks me every time I see it. Thinking, what the heck is in here? Ready? Villager trading. I think I might have put something in here. No, I didn't. Okay, we are not going to need to go to the nether, so I'm going to put the gold boots back, because we don't need it. Ah, here we go. And change. Nothing. These are getting a little XP. Oh, that's exactly what we don't want to see. Might be just a hair overpowered. Nothing. Gold ingot, we want that. No, we don't want to get rid of that. Don't want to clutter the inventory right now. Looking for green things that go hiss and boom. Hopefully we can get 5 gunpowder. And we're getting nothing. What gives with the lack of gunpowder? Yay! A piece. Ooh. Two. At least 3 more. Yeah, that was a good jump. Not a single green hissy boomy thing, and it's night's about 60% done. We're still looking for green hissy boomy things. And then I thought I saw one. Ah, there's one. Let's get you out of the water. Kinda. Gold ingot. Getting those, but we're not getting anything we really need, like gunpowder. There's another green hissy boomy thing. Oh, we got 2 green hissy boomy things. Three, but 3 is not 5. Three does not make 5. Thought I saw another pair. Yeah, looks like that's not going to happen. And nothing. Well, so much for that. 3 gunpowder. %0 success rate. You're trying to get to my chickens. Oh, you're trying to get to my chickens, so you die. So let's go down here, down the hill. Yeah, there. Loot. Here. so close. I just wanted to see if I overshot it. I did not. Well, let's see. You know what? Let's take some of this crap and see if they'll take it. Actually, we can go this way. We're not going to go all that much longer. Just going to see if we can make a few villager trades and then call it good. Because we actually went quite a while here. I'm just skittish about the PC and its ability to survive the whole trip. Because like I said, something else pegged the thing at a full 100%, and after a few hours it'll throttle and wind up pretty much dying, and you have to kill the power, let it cool down, then you could use it again. So I was a bit skittish and decided I paused and resumed recording. Because, you know, some of this can go. Some of these can definitely go away. And I thought I have found where that was, but I can't. Anyway. I do not need that. Level 3. No, we don't. Let's see what we need. You have stuff I don't care. None of these apparently want eggs. You're a shepherd. Let's see. Oh yeah, we could get white wool. I don't know why I don't think of that. Protection 3. Piercing 1. Lousy bookshelves. And lousy bookshelves. Well, we got a ton of garbage over here. Yeah, it looks like these. Wait a minute, did they grow? Yeah, they did grow. Not very well, but they did. We may at some point need to revisit that and take some of it over to the other village. But right now, trader's chest, put this over here. Yeah, we can go. We can go. Move your butt. Alright, so we got that much. No more eggs. Oh, well, actually, when you get to expert level, they do. Alright, so eggs are not a lost cause here. Alright, so more eggs. Let's split this up here so we don't. Yeah, okay. So, and watermelon. And paper. Alright, so it's getting a little late, both in game and in the real world. So, like I said, this is a nice village. It's got some decent trading, but it doesn't hurt to have another village which probably has other sets of trades that we can make. And if, God forbid, one of these were to get destroyed, we have another one to go on. So, yeah, we've went 3 hours. Like I said, it broke up the video in case this thing were to melt down, because it usually is not running like a jet engine the whole time. So, split up the video just like I said in case something went wrong. Then the second half would have been lost, because if the computer were to crash, gone. Hence why I split the recorded part in 2. So that'll be it for today, and probably expand that new village next time or do something else. We'll find out later on, because it depends on which way the wind blows. This is George F551 saying, hope you enjoyed and have a good one.